Hey YouTubers and YouTuberettes, this is ConorArmCEO here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Arrowverse, and it's where I talk to you all four Arrowverse TV shows of the episode 7s, and that is Supergirl, Arrow, The Flash and Black Lightning. And this is going to be a short review video because I don't have enough time to explain the whole detail of episode 7 because I'm in the middle of nearly finishing the episode 8 of the Arrowverse. And yes, I'm bald, and if you watch the episode 8 of Arrow, you'll see a half and half where I have hair and I don't have hair. And then I'll explain in the video why. But anyway, for starters, Supergirl, the entire business with everything, try to figure out what's really going on with the Sons of Liberty, and they get their hands on lightning rods and the Harrenel human subjects. The first subject was a kid named Adam, and Manchester Black turned out to be a backstabbing dickhead that sabotaged Kara's charge-up grenade, and Jimmy was asked to destroy a monument which was ordered by the Agent of Liberty, and of course it was in this island that refugees from other planets come to Earth, you know, to get their visas and whatnot and be registered, and among other things. And shortly after another, Manchester Black started to kill everybody, and that nothing was blown up, the monument was still there, and Martian Manhunter got the biggest, unfairest, painful vision he ever experienced in his life, because Manchester put a device on him and he asked him to see what he's been doing. He's been killing all the Agents of Liberty, all the screaming, the shooting, the beating, and breaking his promise to V and whatnot, and he felt really bad, and he had to apologize to Kara, and Adam died, and Lena said, I let go of the spider, you know, the spider effect, whatever that was. I need to figure that out again. And then the business with Arrow getting out of prison in 6 hours, and then Diaz gets from out of nowhere, try to take control of Slopside prison, and then try to destroy it with Oliver in it, and Stanley turned out to be a complete psycho, and always been obsessed with Oliver, and all he said was, I wish people wouldn't stop picking on me, and got a facelift by getting bashed into the floor. And both Oliver and the Bronze Tiger were fighting side by side, and then Oliver took on the Diaz with a pillowcase filled with sodas and used it as a mallet, which was probably proven to be effective. And then they both clashed at it, and then suddenly from just right then and there, Diaz is the brand new 4587, which he truly belongs. Then Stanley manages to get out and kill Briggs in the process, and he walks out of prison without even having the slightest thought of going, okay, I'm getting out of here, so do you think I should clean myself up first instead of looking like a bloody mess? Nah, he just walked out looking like a bloody mess. And then the business with the Flash, entire Thanksgiving episode. Sherlock was feeling quite a bummer because because of Thanksgiving. He started to tear everybody down and using painting for therapy, just waving the brush everywhere. Tear Caitlin down, tear Cisco down, and the entire shebang. And Barry died, but luckily got brought back to life by Nora, and then she was starting to get really protective around Barry, and you're acting like, oh, you don't care, and then trying to figure out what this weather anomaly is, and it turned out to be Weather Wizard. Well, so we thought, and it was actually Weather Witch, Weather Wizard's daughter, and apparently she wanted him dead. And then Nora just said stop being the Flash, and you know that he couldn't do it. And then from the point where she created a lightning tornado that nearly destroyed an airport, then Nora just basically said, go Dad, they need you. And then he basically did what the first when Barry first took on the first Weather Wizard, by going to the opposite direction of the thunder of the tornado, and then just threw a big lightning bolt at her, and Barry won. And everybody started to have a lovely Thanksgiving dinner, and we get to see Cicada's background, and Grace is not his daughter, it's his niece, and the house where he got from belonged to his cousin, and he was going to rebuild it so him and Gracie can live together. And explains how he became Cicada in the first place when the bolt dagger went through his chest, and by the looks of it punctured his lung, and probably which explains why he's been talking so funny. And now with the business with Black Lightning, the two babies were finally reunited at the end of the episode. The deaf father decided to cherish the moment that he has grandkids no matter what color they are, and Gamby was revealed by Jefferson, and they both hugged it out. And Anissa and Grace are still going out, and they're doing it bit by bit, and I'm trying to figure out who the hell she is and why does she have leopard spots coming out of her skin, and her eyes turning in, well, shifting and whatnot. And the leader finally got her butt kicked, and now Team Black Lightning have their own holding point, like when Barry has the pipeline, Oliver used to have the ENU, and now they have the ASA. And watching that scene with Black Lightning communicating with the baby at the start, which was unbelievably cute, and I thought it was stupid that the leader tried to go all First Blood Part 2 on him by trying to electrocute him, which of course charged him. And I saw like these guys hung up upside down and all we're missing is the Predator, and then he went on camouflage mode. That was basically jinxed. But I seriously enjoyed all those episodes of episode 7s. I enjoyed them very much, and guys, please stay tuned because I've done the first 2 of Supergirl and Arrow of episode 8. I still have to get ready to watch episode 8 of Flash and episode 8 of Black Lightning. So until then, be sure to stay tuned with my other videos, and to the YouTubers and YouTuberettes, I'm ConorArmCEO. Thank you, and over and out.